I nearly killed Ben. Josh, our guitarist, by throwing him off the overpass at Heathrow Airport.
Oh.
But these are like,
it's bygones.
Yeah, it's bygones.
It's bygones right now. We're in Berlin.
Dude, have you been to Berlin yet?
Like seeing a band live, it's all about entertainment. Like people sacrifice to come and see you, and they don't want to go from a day of theoretically working like a job that they're not a big fan of.
They need you to take them to Never Never Land.
People forget that we're not a real band, you know? Like,
what do you mean you're not a real band?
Well, like
you sound like a real band.
Well, thank you, but I think we just wear it well. Because like we're like more like a
You're not doing drugs together all night long?
Oh, certainly not.
Well, then is that the only mark of a real band?
No, well that's definitely a mark of a real band. I think a mark of a real band is like...
That's a mark of a band of dummies.
I think professional, yeah, well, that's true. And I think half our band...
I think that's cool, but I think that's dummies.
Half of the band would disagree with you and half the band would agree with you. I choose not to drink or do drugs myself.
Have you ever done them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I smoked a lot of weed and did a lot of acid. And drank a lot until I was about 16. And I think if I was going to do any drug now, I'd probably want to do acid. But my friend told me...
No, don't do it.
Well, my friend told me the other day that when I did acid the first time when I was like 14, I had no problems in the world. You know, I didn't have to worry about
you never
rent.
have a bad trip.
Yeah, but now it's like, he's like, when the last time I did acid, I thought about my rent for 8 hours. And I'm like, wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah. Thankfully, they've given me a microphone and a backing band. Otherwise, I'd just be a lunatic on the street. No, I've manic depression. I'm manic depressive and slight.
Do you want this on this thing?
Oh, I don't care.
You don't care.
I want to be as open as possible because to me it's like
it's okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't judge it.
No, and that's the thing. I would never want. Like the best thing about this band is I want this band to be what a band was to me, what bands were to me, like punk bands. When I first heard punk rock in hardcore and this stuff, it literally, as cliche as it sounds, it saved my life. I want a job where I can go to work, do my 8 hours or 8.5 hours, 9 hours, what have you, and then I can go home and leave the work.
That's called rock band.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, no, because in a rock band, the work is never done, and you can never leave it.
Because it's the social side of the rock band doesn't.
And also,
finish.
What other jobs you have in your world where you finish your work for the day and you're sleeping beside your coworker on the floor of someone's house, a stranger's house, no less. It's not a job; it's a lifestyle.